And that was it. About 5 minutes later, we're at our new site. But not for the next 2 hours. But not really. Check out here at Robert Treman is 11. Check in at the KOA right outside of what is it? Watkins Glen. How could I forget that? It's 2. There is early check-in there, but they say they charge you to check in early. So we're just gonna hang out here at Treman, but we had to get out of our spot first. So we have a nice little grassy area that we're just gonna hang for the next 2 hours. Then we're gonna make the 40-minute trip to Watkins Glen.
So we're just gonna set up the desk and get the inverter on and use our solar because it's sunny. And
sunny!
I'm gonna make some lunch.
Yes, we just dumped, so we're fresh tanks. We have about, I don't know, maybe half of our fresh water. Don't need to worry about that because we're going to full hookups.
Yep.
And we can operate as usual because we have the solar.
What's nice about an Airstream and other things that don't have slides, though I guess you could put your slide out here, is that everything's the way we need it. So I just come in and can make lunch here at a gas station on the side of the road. It doesn't really matter.
So all the campsites are back there behind all these trees. So we just drove around here. There's where the office is up there. And then we have this little parking area that people use for their day spots when you come in just to use the park for the day. But this is a Thursday, and as you can see, nobody's doing that, but we are. Let me tell you, we've been very thankful for the power hookup the last few days.
Yes, we
have. But we are
have.
looking forward to a little water and sewer at our next spot.
We are doing a deep clean. I am doing laundry because it's been very muddy. And the Airstream can very much use it. So that's what I'm looking. That's why we do full hookups. We're doing mostly state parks when we can do it. And most of them out east have electric, and we're doing that because you can't guarantee solar like you can out west most of the summer. But doing full hookups every couple of weeks just to clean everything and get all reset.
It's a reset. A lot of full-time RVers do that.
Worth it.
And our quote-unquote boondocking meal, because we're not hooked up, tacos with leftovers, stuff that we made last night. These are potatoes. They're so good. And some
green chili.
Green chili, yep.
Love tacos for boondocking because it's one pan.
And I've showed you guys this before, but we don't have direct sun. There's still a pretty good layer of clouds out there. And if we come back here to our solar, we can see that we are in fact inverting. And we're at 100%, and we're called, it's called float charging because we're already at 100, but it's just kind of trickling in. The moral of the story is you don't need direct sun to get solar.
That is true.
To get solar. Trying to get some better signal here. And there's open signal telling you where to point.
It looks close enough.
Perfect.
Let's see if that helps.
So this little mark here is the direction that the flag is pointing. So right now it's pointing that way. Makes it easy.
All packed up again. Time to head to the KOA, huh, Pop? Oh yeah, there's the on. Yep. Gotta love when you can see waterfall. Oh, it's bumpy. See the waterfall? That's...
Well, we have arrived at the KOA right outside of Watkins Glen in New York. Very little cell signal here, so we might actually be relying on the Wi-Fi simply because we have to. So this might be the first time where we really have no choice. It's very flaky up here. Verizon signal is very flaky everywhere you go. It wasn't good where we just were, although it was workable for the most part. Not sure what's gonna happen here.
Okay, this is our gate key card to get in.
Verizon is basically non-existent, by the way. So, guess who's going to be relying on Wi-Fi?
Well, we'll see how that goes. They didn't say anything about Wi-Fi, so I'll read about it.
I'm already connected to it.
Okay, well, that works. We're going.
You're not going to believe this. It's raining again. And I think the lens is foggy, so it might be a little foggy. When we got here yesterday at the KOA, we were so content on, or focused on, like cleaning up the Airstream because we were meeting some followers here, that we didn't even film any of it.
We left the cameras in the car, actually. So.
Yeah, I feel like this is really foggy. You may or may not see us. Anyway, I'm going to show you the campsite today, but for now we're going to go to Planet Fitness, get a workout in, maybe check out a waterfall if the weather permits, and then we'll show you around when we get back.
Meanwhile, last night, hanging out with Louisa and Kevin, we're at the Pewter Palace here at the KOA, was awesome. So thanks guys for coming out and meeting up with us on your trip out to the vintage trailer rally in Michigan, because we had a blast and I hope you have safe travels. Okay, let's go work out.
Okay, so here's the deal. We got back from the gym. It just turned into a bright sunny day, rain's gone, so we can't depend on this happening for the next couple of days. So we're basically going to drop everything and go to Watkins Glen right now because it's that amazing, and we're taking you with us. So to access the gorge trail at Watkins Glen, you just park in this parking lot right off the main road. And then they have these little pay stations. $8 to park. At least it is now. Are you an excited Courtney?
I'm so excited. This and Ricketts Glen, which we only got to do some of because of the pouring rain, have been on my list for a really long time. I'm so excited.
All right, time for me to go up. Wow, this is cool. Wow, that is cool. Going behind that. Let's go. So far this trail is very accessible, but lots and lots of steps. So if you don't like steps, you won't like the trail, but if you're okay with them, it's not that bad.
This is as absolutely amazing as I thought it might be. The pictures don't even do it justice. Waterfalls, the gorge, the like green everywhere, there's water dripping everywhere. It just feels magical. Love it.
This is one of those places where everywhere you look, there's something else to photograph or film
or experience. Oh my goodness, this place is just breathtaking.
This is definitely one of the most memorable hikes I think we've ever taken. Just the sheer number of waterfalls in relatively short proximity. Oh my gosh, it's just amazing. And they're all different too. You never get tired of them. We have officially made it to the end of the gorge trail.
Yep.
1.7 miles from the parking lot, 373 feet of ascent. Again, it's not hard, but lots of steps.
Lots and lots of steps. And they can be slippery because they're all very wet. So keep that in mind, but actually it wasn't that hard of a hike, and you go slowly because there are waterfalls everywhere. So it was, yeah, I can't wait to go back.
I hope you enjoyed this as much as we did. This is amazing. If you're in this area, come to Watkins Glen.
Even if you're not.
Even if you're not from this area,
trip. That's what we
come
did.
to Watkins Glen.
Yeah.
And bring some beef jerky with you. So good. So you know the phrase, good things come to those who wait? When you're an RVer, good things come to those who are flexible. We were not planning to do this, but it was a nice day and we did it anyway. But the more flexible you are, the more impromptu, the more extemporaneous. Man, there's a lot of big words in this video. Extemporaneous. The more extemporaneous you are, the more you'll get out of it, I think.
So you still want to plan a little bit, but be able to adjust and go for it when you have the opportunity.
Oh, that's deep. That is deep. Hey Dad, if you're watching, I'm gonna take a page out of your book, which states, at the end of a hike, you get ice cream.
I already found him where he's going, so right over there.
Okay, ladies first. We have a strawberry sorbet with...
It's a strawberry vegan ice cream.
Oh, that's right. They didn't have...
With Jimmy's. No, they didn't have sorbets this time, but they had a vegan ice cream, so I could actually have ice cream. And Steve got...
Yeah, she calls them Jimmy's. That's a thing, but I always call them sprinkles.
Sprinkles are the chocolate kind. These are rainbow Jimmy's.
Oh.
I don't know. It's probably where I grew up. What do you say?
2 scoops, one of a cappuccino crunch. I've never had cappuccino crunch ice cream, and it's super good. The other is Reese's Pieces, little M&Ms, Reese's Pieces M&Ms in the ice cream, mixed together. Oh, so good.
And rainbow sprinkles.
And rainbow Jimmy's. Let's go back to puppies.
Home to puppies. And that will probably conclude this video. We'll have to show you around the campground in a future video, because this is probably getting kind of long, but wow, Watkins Glen was amazing. And tomorrow we are going on a super fun wine tour with Experience the Finger Lakes. I'm so excited. It's gonna be different.